Hey everyone! Go ahead.
What's up, gamers?
Well, at least we got it done early.
I think you gave her a voice,
Oh,
but
yeah,
at the same time, I feel like this is pointless.
Yeah, honestly, for her, I don't even care. Like,
I don't even know why you're
for
talking
Majora's
to
Mask, maybe, but in this game, it doesn't even matter. It's like,
She is definitely important in Majora's Mask. Well, at least when you're doing her quest line. Actually, honestly, I would give her dialogue. I would give every character in Majora's Mask dialogue, just because I feel like they all have enough personality where it's like worth it. Some people are here just kind of here. At least that's how it feels to me. This is the worst game ever. I hate it.
you can't even use a pocket egg.
So in this part of Let's Orange, we're gonna eat a tomato.
Okay.
He doesn't know what to say about it.
So, this is like the one that you get before, right? Where you just can't do anything with it until it hatches.
I think what you're supposed to do is kill yourself with it.
Well, I don't have anything else to do, so... Let's look up the shooting gallery now that we have a bow. Because, you know, it's right here.
You can just use the song. You should be able to use the song of whatever. Sun Song.
Yeah, but I have to do this at some point anyway.
No, you don't. You don't get anything here.
Doing it anyway.
At least I don't think you get anything here. I don't remember doing this at all. Wait, didn't you already technically do this?
No, I didn't. That was as a child, Link, remember?
Yeah, but it's the same layout.
Yeah. And I'm still screwing it up.
Well, I mean, it's been a while since you did that. It's not like it's been like a day or something. That was risky.
I know.
Oh, never mind. You do get the big quiver here. I
guess you
didn't
can
think...
skip a lot of content. Like, basically anything that doesn't involve a heart piece, it doesn't matter to you.
No, I do get this. I just don't remember. It's been a while since I played through this game, mind you. I get important stuff like that. I don't get like the Deku upgrade and stuff, but you know, now that I know Deku Nuts are the greatest thing ever, I'm definitely gonna do that. But yeah, no, I get like the biggest quiver and the biggest mom bag and stuff like that because those I feel like are like essential. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. I mean, I'm still going for everything in my path, mind you, but
yeah, like I occasionally do the mask quest too. It's just not common for me to do it. That's the thing. Downplay Sun Song again. I think that should make it go cock-a-doodle-doo.
I hope it does. Seriously, if not... Yeah, there it goes. It's the miracle of life!
Now he's got a blue cuckoo.
I do? You lied to me, this isn't blue!
It's blue in the Nintendo 64. Which is the version I'm used to.
Fine, fair enough.
So, sorry, I was wrong.
Is this yeah, he sleeps in here. I knew it was one of these buildings. So here he is! Told you he's just sleeping in some person's house.
I like the thought better that he's just dead. Who are you?
Isn't she the person that we gave the puppy to?
She is. What are you doing?
Look at him! The man with the beard. I think he was fired from his job at the ranch. He's always just lazing around, morning, noon, and night. He's an awfully carefree guy during such hard times. Malon, doing alright. Sorry to make you worry. I'm pretty sure I gave him a voice similar to that first time around.
I don't remember, but I like it.
So he gets it. It's a me.
It's a me.
Mario. What a tarnation. That was only half fake. Can't put us and get a little shut-eye around here. His eyes look so done. I just noticed that. It's like
it's either he's so done or he's stoned. It's like a mixture of both.
Did you say melon? Yeah, thanks. I'm going back to the ranch then. Yeah. Same thing? Yeah, okay. I'm pretty sure he actually does go back. It's just takes him a really long time.
So fun fact here, since we're talking about Zelda,
I guess we have to give the... Or no, you said I have to give it to the guy that wants to kill himself.
No.
I don't?
I think you give it just to the girl.
Okay. Okay, not Anju.
Yeah, I don't even think she has a name.
She doesn't.
So yeah, you just give it to Anju. Let's just call her that.
Okay, budget Anju. Which is really unfair, but that's what I'm going with.
So, yeah, because you awoke an extremely lazy guy.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, you know the cuckoo has a name, but not her.
Yeah.
She is nameless.
Do I want to keep... Do I? Sure.
No.
I guess. Oh, there's the blue one.
Oh. Oh. Woo.
Take it to somebody on the map?
Yeah, so now you have to give that to the
that's
dude
Lost
that
Woods. So now it's the guy that wants to kill himself.
Yeah, now you have to give it to the dude that wants to kill
What is it,
himself.
Navi?
So.
What? Oh,
Hey man, that cloud over there is like Death Mountain. I've read this like a few times, but you know, there's something strange about it.
Someday.
Probably shouldn't go over there because you know you don't want to die, man. Opposite Navi.
Seriously. And the best part is about Link. I kept it almost exactly the same except for the stupid angle. But still kind of an idiot.
You said he's an idiot that tries to be smart.
Yes. So I thought that made more sense.
As opposed to just being a dumb kid. So anyways, as I was saying, did we mention Majora's Mask in this part, or was it just before? I don't remember.
What did we mention?
Did we mention Majora's Mask at all
Majora's
during the
Mask,
recording?
A little bit.
I know we did it before it, but did we do it during?
I mean, we clearly mentioned Anju.
That is true. But, so, I just remembered this. I actually have the limited edition of Majora's Mask from Europe, because they got a good limited edition as opposed to the one here. Even though the one here, we got a skull figurine, but that shit sold out literally within a second, so I couldn't get it. Yes, I'm still upset about that. But I don't think I've ever opened it. I think I could, but I don't think I ever have. Like, it doesn't come in shrink wrap or anything. It's just like a box.
Alright,
here's
the suicidal guy.
Yeah, and I was looking at it the other day. Oh, did I can give him?
Alright, wakey wakey!
And give this guy a voice. Jiro, why? Normally only a nice guy like me could save you. Which means you must be a nice guy.
King of evil!
You must be. Please, Mr. Nice Guy, please, I want to kill myself. Deliver this to the old hag in the potion shop in Kakariko. This will disappear if you take too long. You gotta hurry.
I don't want to. Okay.
You got an odd mushroom. Then he dies.
Yeah, we never see him again.
Well, the implication is he becomes a Stalfos, but...
Which is basically death.
Yeah, more or less. Hey, why don't you equip the bunny hood?
You can't as an adult, can you? Besides, I have Mask of Truth.
It's a joke, it wouldn't do anything. Though I know you would 100% equip it, and you'd probably be like, what do you mean equip it? If you didn't catch on to the joke, that is. And I'd be like, oh, it's a joke.
all the way back to Kakariko. Although, whatever.
Wait, why don't you just call Epona?
I could have, but at this point, this
Actually, you probably should to have her set up right outside of Kakariko.
And mashing the roll button. What fun. Why does it even say A to attack anyway? That is a lie.
Press B to attack, come on.
A's only pushing to roll.
Are you sure that counts for... Like, what controller are you using right now?
I'm using PS4, but circle is A equivalent.
Oh, okay. I just wanted to
That's
make
how
sure.
it works on 3DS.
Or maybe it's the other... Maybe you have your controls the other way around, you just didn't know it.
It's possible, but unlikely.
That is very possible, actually.
Close to... I have to go through the other way, don't I? Can I? Or, oh yeah, I just need the hook shot.
Yeah, you silly. No, you need the long shot, actually.
No! Please, no.
No, you don't, because you can have the Biggeron Sword before you do the water temper.
Yeah.
So.
Why do you think I'm doing this now?
Because you hate yourself.
Of course.
Sometimes I question if you really do.
Come on, fall down. Right. No.
You have to
Please
use
don't.
the sun song, actually. It's got to be daytime.
Pretty sure that instantly spoils it.
No. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, I actually do have to use Sun Song.
Use it, but you do need to be in the back. Use Sun Song. I don't know if that will actually ruin it. It might, but...
I'm pretty sure it does. I hope it doesn't, but... Even if it doesn't, I'm gonna have to run really fast. Okay, it doesn't. Alright.
You do need to go through the back, I believe. Actually, if you want, you can pause the game. I can take a look.
I can still make it through the back. It just has to be really fast.
Yeah, you have to go through the back door. This is getting really stressful.
I know.
Hurry, this is getting... You're stressing me out.
What the? No, wrong button.
Imagine if that used the time... Oh, no.
Yeah, I can't make it now. There's just no way.
You got this.
And I'll still go for it, you know, with all 3 seconds
No,
I have left.
You're not gonna make it. Let's try again!
Well, at least they bring me back. No response. Did you get his attention? Fine, here. Cock-a-doodle-doo!
I have no idea. Do they even imply anything that you need to give this Kaku to him? Maybe when you're a child?
I have no idea.
Are you gonna call Epona now this time around?
Yeah, I better. Although, in my defense, the only reason I didn't make it in time is because I had to play the song and go through the Kakariko village twice.
Oh yeah, so I was just wondering if you were gonna call Epona just for, I guess, convenience sake? Because
Yeah.
you do need her for the other stuff.
I have a tendency to forget that Epona exists. So...
Which is weird because literally getting across this place takes way longer than it has any right to.
I agree, but... No, that's not it. What is it?
It's the
That's
song
it, yeah.
of healing backwards.
That's Saria's song.
Oh, yeah. Duh. Is it? Yeah, it is. Which is funny. But, I mean, there's only so many buttons you could use, I guess. So wait, does that mean Saria's song is the song of death?
I mean, you don't... No? I don't think so. If anything, shouldn't the Song of Healing be death?
No,
Because we only ever use it on people that are dead.
Yeah, but it heals. It mends the souls of people. Kona, you're gonna have to stop. Okay, thank you. You're like 30 seconds faster-ish.
I'm a minute ahead. I started at 43 seconds.
Well, that was when you got to the back
yeah,
of the
right, yeah.
thing. That is to consider. Yeah, I was gonna say a minute too, but then I remembered that. Hey man, like totally tubular, bro.
We're totally not dated. Also, when are you gonna play some more TAC 1?
TAC 1? Not tonight.
TAC Immaturity, I know, not tonight. It's just... it was a joke. What the... Who are you?
I'm the old hag.
Okay, here you go.
No, you're supposed to go to the other side, I believe.
Hey, I'm breaking into your store.
Okay, what? No, hold on. Stop, pause. Hold on, time out. I think you're supposed to... No, you're supposed to...
This is the place. I'm gonna go in and talk to him. Maybe he says something.
Yeah.
That's what I did.
What do you say?
An old witch runs this potion shop behind this one. You can get to that shop through the door to the left of the counter. That's what he says.
So it is, I guess, on the other side. I guess you didn't have to go to this back part. I thought you did, though. Or maybe it's that ramp right there. Maybe it's the house.
Yeah,
right...
maybe that's what he's talking about.
Yeah.
That's possible.
So I was like, I swear you have to be here.
Oh yeah, this is the place.
I wonder if this was open at night.
Probably, sniff, sniff. What a mysterious smell. You must have something. Give it to me.
I don't have anything.
Okay.
Get out of the way.
That fool, you had to go into the forest. See? Give it to me now.
No.
I'm gonna live. Okay.
Yeah, I want to live, so okay. Dude, she got like a pet tiger. It's scary.
I know. If you see that fool, give this to him. Strongest medicine I ever produced. Ever. This poultice will not work on a monster. Oh, well, that's too bad. I guess
guys.
you get to keep it forever.
It's drugs.
You don't know what's going on between this lady and that guy, but take it to the Lost Woods anyway. They say
Please
there's
talk.
no medicine that can cure a fool. I guess it's true.
Please talk to the girl that's gonna replace him because she has some morbid dialogue.
Oh, I know. I was going to. You couldn't stop me if you wanted to.
Like, she has some surprisingly morbid dialogue, and she is just okay with it. In a nutshell, she's basically like, yeah, I gotta fucking die.
Like, she's kind of like what we made Navi, but it's canon.
It's
Maybe
terrifying.
not quite that bad, but... Actually, don't you have to talk to her? Because she ends up taking the...
I think so. I think she has separate lines of dialogue. I could be wrong, but I think she has separate lines of dialogue for, like, giving her the thing and then just talking to her. But I think she's the person that also canonically tells people that you turn into Stalfos for getting lost in the woods. But she's basically like, that guy's lost and gone forever.
Sucks to be that guy.
I'm a Kokiri, therefore I live, unlike that imbecile. That's what she says, word for word.
Wouldn't even doubt it. I don't remember it word for word, so I'll just take
She does-
your word for it.
She does not say imbecile.
She
might say-
imbecile.
Yeah, she's exactly. She might say fool or something like that, or fool, or that guy was foolish, or whatever it is. I just remember it's like surprisingly dark and grim. It's something that you would see in like Majora's Mask. That dialogue fits better in Majora's Mask. I tell you what.
Nothing fits in Majora's Mask, and therefore everything fits. It's kind of the impression I've gotten lately.
Wait, what?
Okay, here she is. Fine. That guy isn't here anymore. Except for the Kokiri, people that come to this forest end up lost. They all become Stalfos. That's why he's not here anymore. Only his saw is left.
It's fucking creepy.
Here you go. That guy isn't here anymore. More repeated dialogue. That medicine is made of forest mushrooms. Give it back. No way. Oh, that's all it is.
She should have smacked you.
I know. Link loses consciousness. The end. Fine. We got the saw. Fine. Whatever.
Implicate. Oh.
Are you going to become one too?
See, she's so happy about it. It's uncomforting. Especially when I know she's technically not young. She's probably like very, very old because Kakiri don't technically age. But it's just like it's so uncomforting.
I know. I agree. All right. So
It's
next
like-
we got to go to the Gerudo. I remember this one.
You don't.
We have to go to the Gerudo area. We don't actually have to go into their base or anything.
Nope. Just gotta go to across the bridge, I believe.
Yeah, that's what
You
I
can
meant.
jump over with the Pona.
Isn't that what you have to do?
I think you can hookshot over, but
I think you can long shot. I don't think you can hook shot.
that might be what I'm thinking of. You might be able to double claw shot. Oh wait, that's not in this game.
Okay, that's interesting. I just glanced over at the wiki real quick. Apparently in the N64 version, there's a bug that stopped you from getting the Deku Nut upgrade after you got the Poacher Saw. Well, okay. That's a thing. Good thing we're not on N64. My carrot's back. Yeah, I was doing that stupid plank. Let's go. Okay. Time to no, opponent, that is not how you shine. Alright, come on. We're gonna do this. Come on, let's be champions. My connection dropped. That is the second time today. I was starting to get scared that might have happened. There we go. Okay, well. Until my connection comes back, I'm doing this solo. Fine, whatever. Alright, I don't even remember if I talked to you before, but whatever. I am the master craftsman! Those Gerudo thieves, they broke the bridge! I want to fix it, but all my workers are gone! Said working as carpenters isn't cool! And they went to Gerudo's fortress to become thieves! Hey you! If you're going to the fortress, do you mind finding what my workers are doing over there? No. Alright, anyway, my connection's back, so I can call him back.
In the arms
I know.
of
Is the brightness fixed? Because I'm showing you my first screen now.
It's gotta pop up first.
Oh, yeah.
And yes, it is. Hold on. Let me show you the difference.
I can, but I don't want to sit in place too long, so... Hey, that saw! It's mine! But I thought I left this off my old lady. Oh well. Wait, your old lady? How old is that hag?
This is getting even weirder. I don't like it.
My Biggeron tool broke, so I was going to Goron City to get it repaired. I don't even know what voice I'm giving this guy anymore. It's just everything. It's basically sorry again. Your coming here is great timing. Will you give me my saw? No.
No.
Fine. Good kid. Thanks. I'm sorry I can't give you something as good in return, but take it anyway. It's my garbage.
No.
Throw it away.
He literally is giving you garbage. Alright, now go into the Gerudo Valley.
I know we don't have to do that.
Go into... Yeah, that's the next part. Go into Gerudo Valley. Whee!
Made it first try that time. Made it on that stupid plank the first try too. The stupid plank is the plank of death as far as I'm concerned. It is nearly impossible to run in without stopping.
I'm assuming you failed to do both the jump and step on the plank first time?
I did.
You also failed to jump the fence.
Oh yeah, I forgot you can do that. Can you do that here?
There might not be because it's a hill. That's a hill.
If anything, you would think you can jump hills. Like that's what they train you when you get Epona. You can jump those, but no. You're too good for that, aren't you, Epona?
Hey, don't make fun of her. She's just trying to be your friend.
Friend.
I knew you were gonna do that. I realized my mistake.
I abuse my friends by spanking them repeatedly to make them run faster.
You have some weird fetishes.
Birth by Sleep is gonna be a fun time.
Oh god. I'm gonna actually...
That's literally just gonna be Ventus. I'm not gonna change a thing about it.
I just grabbed my collector's edition of Oh wait, the bottom part isn't open. That part's the taped off part, but the top part isn't. I'm actually curious. I don't think I've ever opened this before. Which is stupid, because there's a poster and a pin, and there's also a really nice steelbook. But I really don't want to mess up like the cardboard or anything.
In accordance with our 26 minutes, we're still fine.
No, we're not.
You're right, I lied.
How dare you? How dare you lie? How dare you lie to our 2 viewers?
Also, remember when you said that thing was useless? We're gonna use it! Or actually, no, it is useless because we have to go backwards, don't we?
Yeah.
Well, whatever, I would have planned it anyway.
I'm actually opening this thing for the first time. I didn't think I was going to be able to ever open it, but the top part is just opens, so I could still technically sell this off as never opened if I really wanted to.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't want to open it more. I don't want to mess it up. It looks so nice. Eventually I'm going to have to, though, right?
Well, I know, I'm the same way with my Breath of the Wild and Xenoblade 2 things. Like, I haven't opened them, even though by all accounts I probably should at this point. Especially Xenoblade 2. Like, I've beaten that game completely. There's no reason not to, but...
One of the sides are messed up on this. It's not my fault. This one is just messed up.
Oh, good. Deku nuts.
Best friends.
If this is our Donkey Kong 1 Let's Play, that would have been a very different sentence.
I'm not that mature. Immature. I guess I'm also not that mature. Alright, where is what I'm looking for? Ooh.
How is it that we can never see him until just now? Oh, whatever.
He's been hiding behind the mountain.
My brother opened a new store. It's Biggeron's Blade Store.
Well, you've offended someone.
However, I'm better making blades.
Now you're just offending me.
What?
With the voice you're giving him.
That sounds accurate to me.
That's even more offensive.
Eileen Carpenters praise me for my skills. I'm not lying.
My Smash Brothers for the 3DS.
Okay, what's this then? That broken knife is surely my work. I really want to repair it, but because of yesterday's eruption, my eyes are irritated.
I don't know why, but the way you do those, the holding of letters is really funny.
There are fine eye drops in Zora's domain. You will find them if you go to King Zora.
Now this is where we take a detour in our quest.
Yep. Please go get the eye drops. Okay.
Oh. Have you ever seen the Majora's Mask 3D Steelbook?
I feel like I saw it when it was first making the rounds.
I'm gonna send you. It's really nice, and I really wish I could cover my game with it. It's really nice. And it comes with... There's also a Majora's Mask poster, really nice, and I could hang up in my room, but I refuse to open this stinking collector's edition.
Really? Because that seems like something you would actually do.
Yeah, I would. I'd probably frame it, actually. It's a really nice poster. It's double-sided, I think, too. Yeah, it is. I was right. Oh, and then let me show you the... Let me link the other side. I have it on Skype, so you can just take a look at whenever you have the chance, I guess.
I probably won't be able to see it until we're done recording this part, but...
Which is fine, but it looks so nice. Like, God, I really want to put my... I would display that steel case. It's one of those really nice looking ones.
I do not need 2 bugs.
Then again, I'm just a big Majora's Mask fanboy. I'd probably just hang it up on the wall. That's how nice it looks. Though, I will admit, of all the companies that make steelbooks, I feel like Nintendo's does it, like, best. Is that... Am I being too generous with that?
Maybe. I don't really have much to go off of for that.
Well, a lot of other companies don't even use steelbooks, so...
I mean, I've never actually held one. Again, I have the Xenoblade 2 one because I got the special edition. I've been paranoid to open it, even though I know there's no reason to be.
Technically, you've already opened it. How else did you get the game out?
I know, it's really dumb, but...
For the Majora's Mask one, I couldn't... 3DS
oh, yeah, that's right.
is region locked. There was no way I could play it. I just literally got it because I was really pissed that I couldn't get the, what's it called, the normal version.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that and I kind of wanted... I honestly wanted to get both, but couldn't.
I'm sure you can buy it nowadays for like $700.
God, dude, that was so... It was so bad because not only did the special edition come... Like, not only did that special edition, the United States one, not only did it sell out literally immediately, so did the freaking 3DS. I wasn't going to get the 3DS one, even though I really wanted it, but that shit sold out immediately.
The game came out in 2015, too. They had 3DSs by then if they wanted them.
Yeah. Well, it was I think it was a new 3DS.
That makes a little more sense, but still. Like, I'm sure, like, at least Xenoblade Chronicles had come out by then, like the 3D version.
Probably.
You know, like the one new 3DS game that people actually care about, which is a port of a Wii game.
I think that's the only one people cared about.
Like, the only other thing I could think of is the Virtual Console inclusion of Earthbound, which I don't know why the standard 3DS can't handle it. It's an SNES game. I can't imagine it being that difficult, but okay.
This is really... On eBay, I found one for really cheap, but I'm scared. Because I could buy it now for $13.59, but it's from Hong Kong.
Also, this is probably the easiest heart piece in the entire game right here.
Yep. Oh, yeah, I have to mark this off.
It's like slight platforming challenge, if you can even call it a platforming challenge. Here we go. And it got my hearts filled up, which I actually did need, so yay.
Where is this one? Is it Zora's Fountain? Is it this one? Yeah, okay, it's this one. Oop, there we go. Melt ice. There is... There is another heart piece. I don't know if it's in here, but it involves melting ice. So you're probably gonna have to get rid of all your bottle slots.
That's what I expect. That's why I have the 2 bugs here, because like I don't even need the bugs right now, and I know where I can reliably get more.
Yeah.
I can just go back to Kakariko and use that spot.
I'm looking at these figurines. Yeah, so there's I could buy the Majora's Mask 3D, the new figurine, apparently, allegedly, for $13.59, but it comes from Hong Kong. It could be just something that's produced in Hong Kong, and it's new. So it only has 6 product ratings, which always make me feel uncomfortable. So I think it's a knockoff.
Who knows? Like, your money, you make the call.
This review is making it sound like a knockoff. This isn't going to be the exact quality of the original collectible. While close to the original, you might find some inaccuracies to the product sold in stores. It's fairly new, but should be considered new. You get the same box and packaging, but the game is not included. The figurine might be slightly off color. The mask may be misaligned to how it isn't photographed.
Sounds like a knockoff to me.
Yeah, but this person
like
did give it a 4.
high quality knockoff, but
yeah, this person did give it 4 out of 5. So stars. So yeah.
Oh, I should give my hook shot out.
There's a.
One more of those silver rupees. Can I attack you? No, I cannot. Oh, there it is.
Yeah, the official version, like on Amazon, the new one is like $60. $60.
That's actually still not that bad.
Though I don't think this isn't the collector's edition actually for Zelda 3. This is just this is a World of Nintendo like special figurine that I think you can actually pose. It comes with a mask. You can put it on sculpted.
Oh.
Debatably better.
I mean,
I know.
Does it answer the question of whether or not you want it more or less?
I don't know. I know there's the first 4 figures has like a really big Skull Kid one, like one that you can actually like feasibly put on your desk.
Don't worry, I'm gonna get it eventually. Sooner or later.
But I don't know if they're even sold. Yeah, they're sold out because I know they were limited time.
There he goes. Told us gonna get it eventually.
Trying to see if I can find.
Come on.
I really want. It's such a simple figure. I should probably just get an actual figurine of it instead of the collector's edition one.
I haven't been checking the Navi messages.
Frieza. Oh, Frieza, yo, my bro. Dude, watch out for his freezing breath. Maybe we can ride the waves in this room, by the way. Destroy it before it completely revives.
Yeah, that really does look a lot like water, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Whoa! What gnarly waves!
Actually, I think it's water under the ice, which makes sense.
Yeah.
Though I feel like if you're in a cave of ice, like more of the water under should be frozen over. That looks really funny, just sliding across. Just want to throw that out there.
I know, I agree.
Like, totally, bro.
Oh.
This blue fire doesn't seem natural, man. But don't put your finger in it. I don't want you to burn yourself. Maybe you can use it for something, though. How about you carry, or how could you carry it? Maybe use one of those handy-dandy bottles of yours, man.
Maybe if you use 3 of the bottles.
All 5? Oh, you have to get closer. Yeah. You have to walk up to it.
Mm-hmm. Hope y'all like the sound of that Zelda jingle, because we're going to be hearing a lot of it.
Hallelujah. Hey, hey, hey. Goodbye. I know those are two different songs, but whatever.
Whatever. Too late now.
Think I care?
Oh, good. We finally got the dungeon map.
See, I could sell my amazing European Special Edition for a solid $150.
How much did you pay for it?
I don't remember, actually. I really wish I did. Actually, not $150, but like $100, basically.
I used up blue fire for a purple rupee that I can't even hold. That thing is worthless to me.
Woohoo! I just remember this thing, it sold out, and then it, what's it called? Out super fast, and then it, restocked, I think. I think I was really pissed, too, because I was like, yeah, I got something that sold out before it sold out, and then it, like, came back, and I was like, motherfucker. Now
I know how the scalpers that bought the NES Classic felt.
Oh, because people thought that...
Yeah, because they thought Nintendo wasn't going to restock, and then they did. All that stuff they tried to scalp became worthless.
The SNES Classic?
No, the NES.
I thought that was the one that had the issues, or was it the SNES?
Yeah, it is. That's what I was saying.
Oh. I'm seeing if I can find, like, a thread or something.
No, this isn't where I want it to be, and this is the actual correct way.
Maybe this video will tell me. I'm just checking if I can find, like, the price. So I'm curious how much I spent on it.
Yeah, there's another blue flame thing here.
Ugh, this video hurts. He handles this so... Ugh, he handles it so poorly. It should be illegal.
Oh good, another heart piece. This is the one you're thinking of, probably.
Yeah, at least I can watch this video and be like, man, I could unpack all my stuff and hold this in my very hand. That's like the worst part about having a vision thing that I don't want to open up.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately, though, they freaking packed the poster folded up. God damn it, I hate it when they do that.
I understand it, but it's still frustrating. Oh yeah, I got another Navi message. I never examined this enemy, did I? Or yeah, it's just normal keys. I thought it was an ice keys.
No, I gotta be covered in ice. Come on. Yeah, I have a few posters on my room. Two of them I got from vinyl. I bought some vinyls that came with it. And for vinyl, sorry. Make someone pissed if I say vinyl on accident. And it's all folded up. Actually, all the ones I've gotten from vinyl are all folded up, and it makes me sad that they just don't put it in the poster tube and stuff like that. It's much better, and it looks nicer when you frame it. Miles nicer.
Oh, there's a climb button now. I see.
So, I don't know if I can find a picture of this, but I'll just describe it to you anyways, because if I even do find a picture, you won't even be able to see it. So, one side of the poster it has Majora's incarnation, the second phase, hovering over fierce deity and the four masked kids with the boss's masks on them with this like psychedelic, how like the Majora's room is like psychedelic colors and stuff like that, with that going on. Looks pretty cool. Then the other side is just the promotional art, if you remember that, for Majora's Mask 3. Everyone remembers
Everyone
that.
remembers that. It's it's the one with Link taking the mask off, or maybe he's putting it on. Who knows?
No, it's the Skull Kid holding Majora's Mask.
Oh, maybe
Like,
thinking the N64 art.
Oh no, it's the one where they're in it's the Skull Kid in the forest and he has the he's holding Majora's Mask in front of him and then it has the big shadow.
That I actually don't remember.
Oh, okay. Well, that one was I think one of the main promotional things for the 3DS one.
I didn't really look much into the advertising of Majora's Mask 3D because as soon as it was announced, I knew I was gonna end up buying it. So,
I bought it. It's my favorite purchase of this day. It's one of the few things I've actually kept myself from opening. That and I have a cassette that was from a band that was limited to 500, and it's numbered, but they put the numbering on the shrink wrap. Which copy you got, which number you got. They put it on the shrink wrap. I wasn't planning on opening it anyway, especially because I didn't have a cassette player to play it on. I just got it for collector's sake. And it's just there. It's actually probably really pricey still right now. I want to say it's actually well over $100, and I spent $15 maybe on it.
Wow.
It's a cassette. They're cheap. It was like $10 to $15. Let me see, actually. Cassette limited. Here we go. It's selling, or the ones that are up for sale right now are $87, and the lowest it's sold for is $45, and the median, my bad, is $65, $66 basically, and the highest it was sold for was $90. That's for a cassette. Imagine that. I'll actually tell you which number I got. Hold on. I can't hear you for a second. I got number 54, 04 out of 500. I don't know if it was made on whoever, or the number of people who ordered it. I don't know if I was the 54th person who ordered it, or if it's just they just sent it to random people, and if you're lucky, you got specific numbers that you want. Such as 13, or 7, or 1.
Can we set those first two numbers on fire and ban them from the channel?
Oh yeah, I didn't even think about that. That's awkward. Oh yeah, Sheik is gonna pop up here to get my androgynous voice ready. Or as androgynous as I can make it. It's really hard to do that. Hey, you should
believe it.
Woo!
I still love how you ended up taking that, because I spent so long on the part where Sheik shows up on Human Gabora. And I didn't even take nearly as long as you take on Gabora.
Wait, what happened?
Because that's the reason you originally took Sheik's voice, because in that same part I was voicing Human Gabora, basically.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, you got the Iron Boots, which means it's time. Get your voice ready.
What's up, bro? We meet again, Yoga Doctor. If you came here to meet the Zoras, you wasted your time. This is all there is.
I saw a giant statue. Was that him?
No, idiot.
Oh.
I'm sorry, you were just like, oh. With one exception, the Zoras are now sealed under this thick ice sheet. I managed to rescue the Zora princess from under the ice, but she left to head for the water temple.
What an idiot.
You have to go save her, Link.
No thanks.
This ice is created by an evil curse. The monster in the water temple is the source of the curse. Unless you shut off the source, this ice will never melt. If you have courage enough to confront the danger and save the Zoras, I will teach you the melody that leads to the temple. I thought it was going to be enough courage, so I was confused when I said courage first. Time passes, people move. Like a river's flow, it never ends. Excuse me? Yes, it does.
Is Sheik's hair supposed to be like... Am I only just noticing this, or...
I think it's just the angle because it comes over that side of Sheik.
Yeah, it just looks really funny.
It reminds me of that one Kakariko kid. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The one punk with his eyes don't show?
Mm-hmm.
Childish mind will turn to a noble ambition. Young love will become deep affection. The clear water's surface reflects growth. Also, she is wrong because river water does stop flowing eventually.
Mm-hmm.
So, screw you, Sheik, and your stupid mumbo jumbo. Now listen to the serenade of water to reflect upon yourself. And the song sounds like this. What if she just started doing like a guitar solo?
That would be really funny. I'll get that.
No, you did it fast. You're supposed to do it in sync with the song.
I did that for a while.
You have to do it for the first one. I commend it. Command it. Now you have to do it the next time you do the Serenade Water.
Hey, I'm not agreeing to that.
You have to. I said so. Yoga Doctor, I'll see you again. Loser! I'm disappointed she doesn't do like a backflip at the same time.
I know.
Woo! Alright, it's time to get this started a little bit.
Oh, you're actually going through Majora's Mask now. Great.
Now that the big bulk of stuff is done. Also, you can't breathe underwater, stinky. Not yet.
Hey, now I can still stay underwater for like a solid minute and a half.
That is impressive. You want to test that? A minute and a half?
75 seconds, 90 seconds. They're basically the same thing. I'm sure past Navi would agree, right?
Probably. By probably, I mean yes. Wait,
I need more blue fire, don't I? Yeah.
You just need one.
Or no, I need two, don't I?
I think you just need the one.
Because I need the one for King's Door, and did you say I needed another one for...
I think that was the Ice Cavern. Let me double check, though.
Oh, I have two.
Yeah, it's just for the Ice Cavern.
Okay.
So you just need the one. But keep it just in case, I guess,
I guess I could go get the blue tunic, but I get one for free anyway, so...
I mean, aren't you going to get one for free now? Don't you get it for freeing what's his name? Doesn't he give you the guard?
Do you? You might.
Also, apparently, I had a save. Did I play last year when I did Majora's Mask? Did I do it on my 3DS?
Probably.
I did. Okay, never mind. It says the date 1/1/18/3:07 a.m.
Oh yeah, because you didn't make it in time.
I did it in one sitting because I almost forgot to do my yearly thing. It was the worst.
Oh, I've come back to life. Was it you who saved me? Don't be nervous. It looks like you have a hard time breathing underwater. Yeah, it's him.
Yeah, that's
an expression of my gratitude. I grant you this tunic. With this, you won't choke underwater. Stupid little kid.
What? You're not a kid anymore, though. Well, I mean,
everyone's still calling him a kid.
You got the Zora tunic.
Oh, good. Now I can run around with the blue clothes.
Please don't.
Whee!
I mean, it doesn't look bad, but I prefer it if you just use the freaking green tunic, unless you have to use the blue
Honestly,
tunic.
I'm probably never going to use green again. I'll just jump between this and red.
No.
Except for Kid Link, obviously, because you don't have a choice.
Just stay as Red Link forever.
Oh, yeah, I didn't. Duh, of course.
Yeah, you gotta do the quest now.
Yep, we are done with the main campaign for now, for this part. That was our bit for that. Now we gotta go finish Biggeron.
God, I'm getting war flashbacks of doing this in one sitting. This is the worst.
Oh, this is well. Eye drops. He looks really done too. To look at it. You
Yeah,
might
you
say
don't.
we have them. You might say we don't. We do have the ingredients. If you take the ingredients to the doctor to the Lakeside Laboratory, he can make the drops for you. But you need to deliver them fresh. You make it there before they spoil. Not a chance. Okay.
So this is the hard one. You have to go to. He has to go to Zora's or the Lake Hylia, and then once he gets to Lake Hylia, he has to run back to the Biggeron. This one is the easier one. The last one is the hard one. But this one's still annoying. You just have to basically go to the front here, go to the river, and then take the river until you get to Hyrule, get Epona, jump over, blah blah blah. You should still have about 30 or so seconds to spare if I had to guess. Probably around 30 seconds to spare, actually. It's the last one that's the hardest one of the bunch. I still don't think it's too bad, but it's definitely the hardest of the bunch. If only you were a kid.
I know, I was hoping I could be swept away by the current, but I can't. I'm too tall.
Damn.
And for anyone that hasn't played the game or doesn't remember or whatever, yeah, I know we just got the Serenade of Water. It doesn't matter. If we use it, the could spoil.
Yep. They were smart.
So that's why I'm not doing that. Also, they put ice over the shortcut between Sora's Domain and Lake Hylia, so gotta do it this way. Please don't be a hill.
It's a hill. Oh wait, no it wasn't. You just didn't run at it, I guess, at the right angle or something. I don't know, it's jank.
It is.
Funny enough, it's fixed in Majora's... Actually, you do jump more in Majora's Mask, so at least they fixed it a bit more.
It's still jank in Majora's, but it's better.
Yeah, no, in this game, you almost have to be running, like, head-on.
Mm-hmm.
At least with Majora's, you can kind of go at an angle.
I find it funny how he said that while I was doing it at an angle.
Well, you can go at more of an angle. This
Yeah.
one, you almost have to be going straight. Position Epona. Oh, or not. Have you ever played a 3DS game in 3D the entire time?
No, that stuff makes me feel nauseous.
It does.
Mm-hmm.
Man, you would not be able to handle VR, would you?
I've been saying that! It just looks terrible to me. Hello there, son. I'm researching the process of making medicine by mixing Lake Hylia's water with various unusual components.
Compounds.
Perhaps you've met the old lady from the potion shop. She's like a student of mine. How old is this guy?
I like how that's the main question.
I mean, seriously, if she's a student. So happy.
They both look equally as old.
I think the old hag looks older.
Whoa!
Oh wow!
There's your thumbnail right there.
I haven't seen an eyeball frog like this since Zora's Domain froze over. He is frozen
Dude,
in
that's
place.
like 7 years ago.
These eyeballs are so delicious! Tonight I will cook fried eyeballs for the first time in a long time! Ahoy, hoy, ho, hoy, hoy! Such great stuff! Please say thank you to King Zora. Eh? What? These are for making Biggeron's eye drops. Oh, how disappointing. You should have said so in the first place. He's freezing a lot.
Who? Is that you?
Here it is. This medicine doesn't have any preservatives in it, so it won't last long at this temperature. Run as fast as you can, Death Mountain. You're young. You can do it.
No, I can't.
The world's finest eye drops that go bad in 2 minutes. Or 4 minutes.
Dude, if you had 2 minutes, this would actually be impossible.
Oh yeah, I know.
Do you mean I should just play Majora's Mask 3D? Then I do my 3 hearts run, all in 3D. At least until it starts pissing me off. Have you ever, like, played it for like a little bit at least in 3, like any
I
game.
mean, I'll turn it on for a bit, but I usually can't last more than a minute.
You get that bad motion sick.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. I'm playing Majora's Mask and it looks the same as... Actually, I take it back. Hyrule Field looks ugly compared to the forest. I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing. I would assume that inherently means it's a bad thing.
That's the assumption, but...
But at the same time, the
sometimes
image is stretched. Maybe Majora's Mask just looks better as a game. I don't know. On the N64, they look the same, because they share the same textures, but... I feel like the Majora's Mask 3D remake, I feel like they actually, like, made it from the ground up as opposed to this. At least that's what it looks like and feels like. Like, some things obviously feel the same. Such as the gameplay and the models.
Actually, the Ocarina of Time was made from ground up more than Majora's Mask was. With the exception of some gameplay elements, obviously.
I guess that makes sense. But I think what I'm trying to say is more of like, I feel like in Majora's Mask 3D, they didn't pull a lot of textures from Ocarina of Time 3D. At least if they did, they probably modified them. That's what it looks like to me from like a visual perspective, at least.
It's been too long since I properly played the Majora's Mask on 3DS, so I couldn't tell you.
At least environmental-wise, because obviously like the models for enemies and stuff like that, that's obviously going to stay the same. But, I knew we were going to cut this close, but that's normal. Also, guys, if he fails here, he has to restart the entire quest.
I think I can start it from King Zora, but yeah, basically.
No, he had to restart the entire quest. The guy unstall-froze himself. Wait, why did you pause the game? Were you going to change your shields for a second?
No, I was getting hookshot for these.
Oh, okay. Romper's dead-ass asleep yet again. He's in my room. Dead-ass asleep.
Wrong button. There we go. Come on.
I think you can actually hookshot up.
Can, I think. No, you can't.
Oh, I thought you could. But I guess I was wrong. He made it. Oh.
That's fine. Here you go, man. Here's your stupid eye drops. Really? You brought me eye drops? I'm so relieved. I'm gonna use them right now.
I just mentioned, given the fact that I've played around with this on an emulator, it feels weird not being able to control the camera correctly.
Wow. This
Why is the W so
it's
stretched
working great! I'm
Why
Tony
was-
Tiger now!
That's great.
Now I can get back to my blade business. My work is not very consistent, so I'll give you this so you won't forget. After just a few days, please return. Wait, just wait patiently.
Translation, Sun Song like 5 times.
Yes, I'm gonna go in and out here for just to be safe. Just in case the Sun Song teleports me back to the I don't think it does, but I'm really
Yeah, I
scared
think
it will.
this counts as an overworld, so I don't think it will, but I understand.
So no one have to come back.
What do you mean? You telling me you don't want to run all the way across this place?
No.
Multiple times?
Okay, no, I do stay in place, so good.
Oh, dude, I got my favorite weapon, the Deku Nut. I'm not joking. I've learned...
Apparently there's a glitch in the N64 version where you can turn the check into a bottle. Huh?
Huh?
That's what it says on the Zelda wiki.
That sounds awful.
Apparently, not that they say it's recommended you do it. Oh yeah, because you're allowed to keep the claim check after you get the sword.
Okay, never mind. Doesn't sound awful anymore. Because I was about to say, I use the Biggeron Sword more than I use the, what's it called?
Yeah, it says you need to play the song 6 times, and I lost count, but I think I'm around 6. Are we good now?
Yes.
I was having a great nap, man. Why'd you do that?
Fuck
Just
you. Frick you, sorry.
Not yet. Hey, you. You are impatient. Fine. I play it 2 more times.
I'm not impatient, you old coot. You're
Not
impatient.
yet, you impatient little shit.
You're impatient, you dummy. Look at your stupid big face.
I hit the X button. Maybe I am impatient. I'm keeping track of my Ocarina plays now. This is my 3rd one since I talked to him last.
Only I could tell you a story.
The sword of the impatient guy that wants a sword.
Hey man, you did a lot of work for this.
Seriously.
What is he like? Like, the Biggeron Sword is small, so like, how the hell does he work on it?
I don't know.
That's a true question I have.
I made this trade for claim check. Okay, here you go. Your sword is my finest work. I'm getting Kapor flashbacks. And this.
It's just nowhere near as bad.
Oh, I know. But okay,
Now he's got the
we
big
are never
booty
using the
sword.
Master Sword again, except maybe for the final battle.
What do you mean? You don't have it in the final battle?
Exactly. You know, unless I said... Actually, can I? I was gonna say,
You
I
only
can use
have
Deku
to-
Sticks, but no I can't. So I have to
You
use
only
it then.
have to use the finishing blow as the final battle. In the final battle, rather. But anyways, this does 2 times more damage than the Master Sword. You just can't shield is the only downside if you really want to consider that a downside.
I mean, how often do we even properly shield? Like, I shield once in a while, but I don't consider it enough of a downside to want to lose the sword.
I like video games.
They are
Just
great.
kidding. I hate video games, I lied.
This is the perfect place to play the Ocarina, right?
But I think that's going to be the end of this part, right, from what you said. Unless you want to... Unless, yeah. Did you play
This
it?
counts as a teleport or a
Did
save
you
point,
play
right?
it in the... I think so. Did you play it in tune?
Close enough. This
Okay.
is close to tune.
Did you
That
try?
wasn't even intention. No.
Damn. You have to try. Do it again.
Never.
Be careful.
Okay,
Kapor is lurking somewhere here. Sense it.
Is he
Don't
still
know.
here?
Do not walk across that bridge.
I just need to know. Okay, he's not here.
Save.
You would've
Save
popped
before
it by
you
now.
do it.
He's not here.
I don't trust anything.
There, it's saved.
If I trust you, you would just do it out of spite.
He's not wrong.
I swear, man.
Although it's less spite and more morbid curiosity.
In secrecy, Mayo hates me, I'm telling you. You're supposed to wait.
I'm impatient.
You are impatient.
Remember, I'm an impatient kid.
You impatient kid.
Yeah, That's it for this video.
No, it's not. Okay, now it is. See you guys next semester.
Well, sure, see y'all next semester when we go and do the water temple. And if we have the time for it, maybe we can go do some fishing.
Oh, dude, I love fishing. Fishing is the greatest thing in the universe.
The music just super awkwardly looped. Nice. See y'all next semester. Year.
See y'all next semester year.